Well, everyone, you actually join us in the Champions League quarterfinals because we sailed past Barcelona. We beat them 4-0 at home and then lost annoyingly 1-0 in the Camp Nou. More just annoying just from a coefficient point of view, but they never really looked like getting back into the tie. They got one goal early on from a corner. Well, I say early on, I think it was like 30 minutes or so, but then they never really looked like doing anything. We controlled the game perfectly after that 4-0 win at home. So now we're actually playing Bayern Munich in the second leg of the quarterfinal. Talk about a rough break. City, Barca, and then Bayern Munich. We annoyingly lost the first leg in Munich 2-0. Two first-half goals, one of them a penalty, foolishly given away by Stipe Jakisevic, the guy on loan from Inter, and then they just got a second goal. We never really looked like creating much, to be fair, but very annoying. But you know what, 2-0 isn't the end of the world. If we can get an early goal, then there's always a chance. And the last time we actually played Bayern Munich, I think at home, we beat them 1-0. So, obviously we have got the potential to beat them. It's just making sure we can get enough goals. So with all that being said, let's just get cracking. This is quite a convenient time message, actually. The youth intake was absolutely garbage. This was arguably our best player, and his personality's terrible, so we're going to have to try and work on that. But he's not good, and neither is this guy, really. There's a potential of someone who might be useful for another Serbian team, but that's about it. We have won the league. We've won it before we've even kicked the ball in the playoff system. We won it on the last day of the season. Elsewhere, Vojvodina got dumped out by Man United in the Europa League, I think it was. Yeah, quite comfortably dumped out. They did manage to get past Malmö, so they did manage to get a couple of points on the board there. But this is where the coefficients are at the moment. As you can see, Netherlands and Portugal still way out ahead of us. Thankfully, they are both losing really good seasons while we're losing quite a poor one. Same can be said for 31-32 as well. So things are going all right. We could do with really getting some more points on the board this season. But in the next couple of seasons, once we lose these two, we should, if we've not overtaken them already, we should be in prime position to literally slingshot above them. There's not much else to touch on. Like I said, we're playing Bayern Munich today. Leipzig and Real Madrid at the Semi Final. If we can overturn this, we'll be playing either Ajax or Newcastle. As I said, we did get past Barcelona, a comfortable 4-0 win at home. 3-0 up at half-time. 2 goals from Jakisevic, 2 goals from Holding. And as I said, there was just that 1-0 defeat at home, annoyingly. But you know what? Things happen. Now, normally I'd be playing number 10 here. Now, I was debating not playing Jakisevic, but I actually think he could do a decent job in this role for us. Basically, we're dropping him back just because I felt like we struggled to sort of control the midfield in the last game, and I just wonder if having that extra body sort of deeper in the midfield might actually help us get a bit of a better foothold on the match. So we're going to try that and see if that works, and I might actually stick Machanovic on as a deep lying forward, just someone to drop in a little bit deeper, maybe on support actually, just to drop in and provide a bit of support in here. Where is he in the team? He is in the team. Vukovic is there, so we've got an option there. I think, you know what, I'm just going to leave that all as it is for now. I think the only thing I might change is work ball into box. We'll leave low crosses on for now, and we'll just go a little bit more assured there, and we'll play out to flanks rather than out to centre backs. And then obviously we need to do all this because the assistant only does half a job. Need to obviously close down Musiala. Mohamed Setzer is someone that we've wanted to try and sign many times. I think we've touched on him, but it's just incredibly difficult because Nagelsmann just doesn't like us, so he just won't entertain loaning him to, or wouldn't entertain loaning him to us when he was a decent loan prospect, and now he's elite, so trying to sign him is incredibly hard because his wage demands are astronomical. This is a really tough Bayern Munich team. They've got some really good players. Annoyingly, Nagelsmann is still there, and he does absolutely hates us. Obviously, we just won the league, and I think he was just asked about in his press conference, and he was like, oh, he's just really overrated. But I don't know where this hatred has come from. He's hated us for absolutely ages. Like, I don't know where it's come from. I really don't know where it's come from. Literally, I think since we first played them, he's just always thrown shade at us. There must have been something that was, happened in like one of our first games when we played him when we were still like nowhere near as big a, say big a deal. I wouldn't say we're that big a deal. We got to one Champions League semi final, but when we were nowhere near as sort of much of a consistent Champions League team as we have been. Obviously, we reliably get to knockouts really at this stage now. So, but yeah, a lot to do today. In fact, let me just check if it's on. I don't think it's on extended. Oh no, it is on extended. Good. Yes, come on, Mohammed. Let's go. Plays the ball over. Here's Holding. He scored, and he wasn't offside. I was like, oh, is he going to be offside with how high forward he is then? But he's got his goal inside 7 minutes. Timed his run perfectly. The touch allowed the leg to catch him, but he was still quick enough just to get the shot away. So just knocked the table. Incredible start. Absolutely incredible start. Let's have more of the same. No, that's foolish. Come on, Manjang, you should be winning that. That's well covered. Setzer coming forward now. What can he do? Just, so, yeah. So interesting to see that Micanovic is kind of dropping in alongside Jakusevic, which might help just, well done Abdul Fattah, might give us just a little bit more control in that sort of deeper sort of build-up area. Nothing stupid here. Nothing stupid here, thank you, pair. Yes, Manjang. Okay, I was worried then when he was sort of starting to face his own goal. Decent. Come on, Mohammed. Not Mohammed. Setzer Bakar. I was thinking of Mohammed Setzer on their team. Oh my word, I thought that was going to go in. Come on, boys. I'm going to try the encourage because even though I know we're technically winning the game, we're still losing the tie. So hopefully they will see it as that and not as, why are you encouraging us when we're already winning 1-0? I don't like this. Good save, Fernandez, because that was really quite shocking distribution from him. Good header away. I might have to change the line a little bit because like there was a long ball up to Holding them, but he was too deep to really do anything with it. Yeah, he was far too deep. I'm just going to change the line of engagement and not the... in fact, you know what I will do? Actually, I will up the press. And we might put Micanovic onto attack. And as it stands, this has been a decent first half of football in this tie here. 1-0, okay. What should we say? Some of them didn't like it. I might have to take Jakusevic off. He's not really doing enough. And they brought on Davies for Belladonna. So what is that? So Davies has just gone straight out on the right, which weirdly enough was actually why Bayern Munich signed him in the first place, was to basically be Robben's replacement. I think he's offside. It was basically to be Robben's replacement, but then they just ended up playing him at left back. Manjang, a tight bruised thigh. A bruised thigh we can deal with. Away, thank you, Langras. Come on, press him. Manjang is, yeah, it's just a bruise, it's fine. Come on, David. Keep it well shielded from Vanna there. Van Ganeshtin, okay, that's okay. Obviously, we have got our other 5-3-2 system available to us as well. I thought he was just going to get there then. Yes, Bakar. Not a good enough cross though, unfortunately. Well done, Manjang. To Costas. We get a corner. Now, what can we do from this corner? Nothing. Costa. Oh, I thought that was gonna. I was like, is he just fired it back in? Okay, well done. Well done. Holding. Through to Michanovic. Oh, my word. Okay, let's go again. Come on, just build again. Yakisevic driving through, tackled by Mohamed Setzer. Ugh. Manjang. Come on, Manjang again. Come on. Oh my word. How many times is he going to win that loose ball and no one gets the second? Manjang is absolutely bossing it out there at the moment. No, come on, Bakar. You got to do better than that. Right, we're going to make some subs, I think, because... we'll try pushing Lauer up. Manjang at Singh is hampered by his injury. He's really not showing it, but we'll bring on Pradratsky, who's not all that happy anymore because basically he's not as good as he thinks he is. So he keeps wanting to start games. I keep starting him games and he's not always like happy about, and then I obviously then have to rotate him out just A, because, and B, he's, like I said, he's not as good as he thinks he is. Like Costas is far better and Manjang is a more defensive player than Pradratsky. So he's just not happy that he's just not starting enough games. I don't know what he wants really, but he wants to be sold now. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. You can leave. I don't mind that too much. So have they drifted Vanna into the middle now? No, where is Vanna playing? He's playing there. So they've brought off Musiala. Vanna is just the ultimate utility player, isn't he? You started this game at left back. Yes, Tim. Oh, I personally felt like he should have laid it off to Holding, but... Right, we need to up the ante a little bit, I feel. I still don't want to play it out, though. I don't want to play it out from the back. Because they will just press us still. Right, what do we do? I think we take off Michanovic. We're going to go with Vukovic. We'll stick him on as a pressing forward. Could really do with taking Bakar off. And Van Ganeshtin. We'll bring on Enrique. That's all our changes. He's onside, and it's 2-2. I still stand by those final subs we're making, though. It's a great ball from Michanovic, and it's 2-2 on the tie now. Yes, we do want to do it. No. I thought he was going to score then. I thought we were going to complete the comeback. I've just got to be careful because we cannot afford... We just don't want to concede now. I don't like this highlight. that they've got. If they score a goal, I'm going to cry. Well done, Stankovic. No, come on. That's a terrible pass from Lauer. But with the counter still on. Baskavenu. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are we doing? Flipping heck. Corner here. Fresneda absolutely bottled it then. Absolutely crapped his pants. We are all over them. Absolutely all over them. Oh my word, I'm so nervous. Can we not do stupid things? Oh, Pedratsky, you waste. Keeper. So this is going to take us to full time now. I'm going to go to extra time, surely. Surely they're not going to be able to create an attack in this time. Surely. Oh, wow. Okay. So we're making one change at the start of the half. We're taking off Costas because he was really tired. And we're bringing on Igwe. And that means we're going to push Pedratsky up into that Regista role. I might actually now drop Lauer back just for a little bit of security, but we'll put him on. What's his passing like? Can he be a suitable? No, he's just going to be an attacking central midfielder. Just to sort of give us that little bit of stability as some legs get tired, I think. Hopeless ball from Abdul Fattah. And you know what? I might actually put Stankovic on central defender. We'll put Langras on central defender. Sorry, everyone. I just had to pause it because my cats were kicking off on each other for some reason. And as I did so, you've just missed... Well, you've just seen the tail end of Holding chipping the keeper. So we'll watch the goal now. So Pedratsky pings it over. Holding breaks off the lick again. And thinks it over the keeper, and we are winning on the night now. Yeah, really annoyed. I was just like, I could just... One of them, he's just a bit of a... He pesters some of the other cats, and I could just hear it kicking off a bit. So I was like, I'm going to pause it so there's less audio feedback in the background, and I'll sort it out now. And as I did that happened. Newcastle scored for Ajax... Villafania scored for Newcastle against Ajax, so I don't know if that means we're playing them or if we go through. If we go through or not. I'm not sure what that means for us. I can't remember what the score was after the first leg. Yes, Tim. Well, Vukovic is obviously offside. He scored, but it's 4-0? I thought he was offside. Because even though Tim Lauer played it from deep, we're not going to see a highlight. We'll probably see it in a minute at like at half time. I thought he was offside, even though it was. I didn't think he was still in our own half, but obviously he was, and it's now 4-0. Okay, as you do, James. You do you, mate. I can't believe I nearly put. Missed the most of that third goal going in. Wow. Okay, let's not do anything stupid now. Yes. Damian up to Holding. Beats it through to Lauer. Surely not. Surely not. No. Well covered by whoever that was. Enrique crosses it in. So I'm going to make some changes at half time just on opposition instructions because they have changed their shape. They're playing two up top now. Oh, well done, Shelko. Abina. Out to Enrique. Through to Vukovic. To Lauer. Just wide. I must admit, I did not think this was going to happen today. I thought this was going to be a... well, you know what? We tried. We're going to keep the pressure on Fresneda, by the way, because of the way he dealt with that that little bit of pressure that we put on him. And Enrique can support. Bascovenu can support. Is it not going to let me officialize any of these changes? Thank you. Pedratsky, man. This is why you don't start all the time, because stupid things like this. Damien. Abina. Here's Tim. No, dude. Not the time. Not the time for such a weak pass. And we've still not seen a replay on Vukovic's goal. And they're playing so narrow that we're just going to condense that space now. Makes sense too, really. Watch, come on, press him. Watch him boot it out again. Oh, fantastic goalkeeping from Fernandez. Absolutely fantastic. And Lauer can go on to support. Enrique and Bascovenu are now supporting wing backs, so just need to try and keep that, defend against those long balls over the top. Oh my word, we've only gone and done it. We've only gone and done it, everyone. How have we managed? How have we pulled this off? Oh, Nagelsmann's going to be fuming. He's going to be absolutely fuming. The Nagelsmann feud is just... I'm just going to stoke that fire as best as I can now after what he was saying about us. I mean, that's a stupid ball from Pedratsky. Holding's never going to get to that when he's so tired. Into the semi-finals again. Into the semi-finals. Oh, look at him blaming his players for letting him down because he felt like he could have beaten us. I mean, they were 2-0 up and they threw it away. And yeah, the players let him down, apparently. Oh, bless him. So we're going to play Newcastle in the next round in the semi-final. So he's playing away from home first. How are they looking? They beat us last time quite comfortably. They've got Esasuna, of course. Tell you what, they've not kept their squad that fresh. A lot of the players are aging out. Almanara is a phenomenal centre forward. We have tried to sign him when he was back at Valencia. It just wasn't happening. And obviously they've got Ouedraogo, who we know is good. Although he's you can tell he's not a new gen because he's really not pushed on with some like unreal stats. So they just got Villafania really, who we know all about, and I don't think he'll be that much of a. He's there to be had. He's not a great ball playing defender, so we just put the pressure on him. I think we should be okay. Will you get lost, Andre Gomes at Newcastle, telling Landgrass to go and join you there? Right. Let's see if we can throw some shade at Nagelsmann. Julian Nagelsmann has continued his recent criticism of you and your achievements, despite the good result for your side against him today. What do you make of his latest comments? I think we say that it's his shortcomings rather than him just being bitter, because it sort of just stands like fans the flames a little bit on that one. Nice. Wow. Absolutely brilliant. What does that do for our coefficients then? Annoyingly, not much. Like, what's that, 0.5, 0.6 or something like that? Ugh, right. So, Newcastle in the semi-finals of the Champions League. So, it'll be the home leg of the Newcastle game, everyone, if that's okay. Let's hope we can go to St. James's Park and get a decent result. They're not clear favourites, are they? Let's be honest. And then it'll be either Real Madrid or Leipzig if we can get past Newcastle. So, cool. Right, everyone. Well, I certainly enjoyed that episode. I hope you did. Take care. I will see you all very soon. Bye for now.